I pussied out of dyeing my hair. Number of reasons. I went over them in the Discord. I gave my Final Fantasy XIV character daddy issues. Oh, fucking hell. I made a landscape and a portrait version of this video for the TikToks. I mean, I know. I'm tech savvy. So you guys will mostly know me. Hang on. So you guys will mostly know me for my Metal Gear content. But I'm also a massive Final Fantasy fan, and I've recently been sent something that's pretty cool. I was very surprised to receive it, but it's cool nonetheless, and I figured I'd make a little video to show it off. This bag was sent to me by Square Enix and Schwarzkopf, who are currently doing a... Hang on, I've broken something, like, really bad. I don't know what the hell I've just done. Hang on. What did I just fucking break? I know what I did. Fucking hell. Fucking hell's bells, boys. Anyway, here's this ad that I made instead of actually dyeing my hair and doing a Final Fantasy XIV stream and having you guys vote on the color and all that because I pussied out. I made this this ad instead. So, yeah, enjoy. So you guys will mostly know me for my Metal Gear content. But I'm also a massive Final Fantasy fan. And I've recently been sent something that's pretty cool. I was very surprised to receive it. But it's cool nonetheless, and I figured I'd make a little video to show it off. This bag was sent to me by Square Enix and Schwarzkopf, who are currently doing a Final Fantasy XIV collaboration where they're promoting like these vivid type hair dye colors from their live range of products. And I don't think this bag is being sold anywhere else. It actually says on it, on a bunch of the goodies and stuff inside, that it's not for resale. So I'm pretty stoked to have it in my collection. The bag itself has these minions from the game, from Final Fantasy XIV, actually on it, these cool little drawings of it. And inside, it includes a kit for dyeing your hair, as well as an awesome towel that's embroidered with everyone's favorite Final Fantasy goobers. And of course, it comes with a set of 3 hair dyes that are part of the collaboration. Now, I'm not sure I could pull off Vivid Green or Dusty Rose. So I think I'm going to stick to dyeing my character's hair in-game. And I'm going to give the dyes actually to my girlfriend instead, who'll make good use of them. But thank you to Square Enix and Schwarzkopf for sending me this awesome bag that I'm probably going to repurpose to store all my Final Fantasy CDs and stuff. I think that's what I'll do with it. I'm so brand friendly. Send all your sponsorships my way. I'm so brand friendly. Dark red would have worked. Could have done. Maybe. What's going on, Evo? Better do it with Ben after the wedding. With any luck, his wife won't have any buyer's remorse and instantly divorce him. Well, he said he would. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a not so brand friendly version of that little advert. You okay, Mia? No, are you okay? Orb sponsorship incoming? Big Spondor? Yeah. Look at me doing ads and such. It's like I'm a professional streamer or something. Fuck. Anyway, shall we carry on with Death Stranding? Let's have a go, shall we? I did try to get an early preview code for the game, but alas, it wasn't to be. I got a buddy over at Sony, I was like, hey man, like I've got credentials. I've worked with KGP, I've worked with 505 Games, you know. I did a video like 3 years ago that I'm just going to keep wheeling out whenever I want something. I'm going to just ride the coattails of that video forever. But he couldn't. It was done by the codes are handed out by the comms team, and he wasn't in the comms team, so it wasn't meant to be, but it was worth a try, right? Let's fire the game up. I was in that video with the interviews. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. I was like, this is my CV, this is my resume. Yeah, don't know unless you ask. Some poor simp gifted you Night Rain. Nice. Here's to simps. You've been enjoying it, Mia? Whoa, it's a bit fucking loud, isn't it?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
You have yummy sushi and cookies and nice weather. Delightful. Here, have this minor inconvenience. All that luggage you just picked up? Fuck you! I'm gonna go recycle some of this shit. We don't need it all. So we're gonna go recycle it before we get on the boat. And then we're gonna enjoy a little cutscene. And then we're gonna have a lovely low roar song that's gonna mute the VOD. But the reason I want to do a bunch of recycling is because when you're on the other side, there's a whole bunch of stuff to pick up and blah, 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 blah. So I want to make sure I got plenty of room. Share locker for the boys. That's a good idea, you know. Night Rain's impossible to play if alone in single player. I was reading that aren't they updating it to make it a little bit more forgiving if you are on your own? You know what? Just gonna donate it all. Just gonna get rid of it all. Jarvis, initiate clean slate protocol. Like Peace Walker? Yeah, Peace Walker's a pain in the ass on your own. I mean, obviously it's designed to be a co-op game, but... You heard on the radio today, it's National Simp Day. They did not describe them as the sexless virgins we all think them as. How else do you describe a simp? And the difficulty doesn't adjust when playing alone. Yeah, I've heard the patch in that though. You got an insanely busted item combo. You got insta-kill auras while walking, so you killed everything by doing fuck all. My kind of game. You did the last bit of Death Stranding 1 with your shoes off? What, like you had your shoes off, or Sam had his shoes off? Or both? That's why I never play Peace Walker on my own. Absolute skill issue. Yeah, 100%.
Sam, before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you
Yeah,
could
really
just delay
nice
your boat
men.
trip until you've tied up loose ends.
Really?
It's your call.
Oh, maybe you could do a bootless run. A no boots Death Stranding run. No boots OSP apart from boots run. That'd be pretty cool. Or tedious, because he goes so slowly. No boots on the ground run. Busted feet run.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I wish I...
What are we, some kind of Death Stranding 2 on the beach?
All right.
What's going on, Vague?
Here's all right.
Tedious, you'd say, Limbs? Yeah, bootless. Maybe it would be tedious, yeah. Just having to basically walk everywhere.
Don't worry. She still floats. Come on. We're the only cargo left.
Fragile. Six-day week. You're working a 6-day week, so Friday's going to be toasty? Oh. Well, I mean, it's on at a reasonable time, right? It's not like usual where it's on at like 3 a.m. or something. Or 2 a.m. Or, no, it's on at 11 and it goes on until like 3 or 4 a.m. usually, doesn't it? These Jeff Key 3 events. You still up for the co-stream on Friday? Yeah, still down? Cool, cool. Cool beans. Gonna nap beforehand. It's a good idea. Hiya, Ben. Oh, shit. No Metal Gear Ben on Friday, Ben. Unless we do a couple of hours of it or something, but, it's Jeff Key 3 time. Summer Games Fest. Any chance for a surprise Sony stream tomorrow? I might do it. I'll check the times and stuff. If it's on at like stupid o'clock, probably not. But if it's on at a reasonable time in the afternoon or evening, I probably will. And it doesn't have to be a Friday, Ben. It could be another night of the week. We're not just locked into Fridays. So maybe we could do it another night. Maybe even Saturday night or Sunday night or something. We'll figure it out. Basically, guys, we're going to be doing Metal Gear Ben soon. But MGS5 over on his channel. Big, did you see my Final Fantasy 14 advert? When we playing Final Fantasy 14, bro. Get off that MGS2 randomizer slot, bro. Come on, get back on 14. Let's play a man's game.
We should get there tomorrow.
Your face to face with the man who stole TPP from Ben.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Denied by vaguely someone. Did I look up how to pronounce Schwarzkopf before the video? No, I just winged it, mate. Just hope that I was German by osmosis after hanging out with all the German boys, you know.
Sam. Sam. Do you remember?
Holy fuck, it's Princess Beach. That Princess Beach or Brinesess Beach? Because that could work. You've yet to see me drive a tank in War Thunder?
It's time to go, Sam.
Yeah, not yet. It's too much shit coming out. My backlog is looking heavy.
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive.
Next time I need to pronounce a German word, you'll record it in an extremely tired and monotone voice for me just to edit it in.
I don't want to go home.
Or Prof, I could get Prof too as well.
I don't want to go home.
Sounds like a German bumblebee. Yeah, so there's this collaboration between Final Fantasy XIV and Schwarzkopf. And it's really cool, they sent me this bag.
And I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
Can't be German if it isn't spoken really aggressively. I beg to differ.
Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
There's this ASMR
Come and find me.
person that I follow. And she has the most soothing voice ever. She just like looks at maps and old books and stuff.
We used to play together a lot in this place.
Soothing.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
You hope in the sequel someone says, Sam, I'm Super Mario Brothers 2, The Lost Levels, or Doki Doki Panic Reskinned, if you're a Westerner. Final Fantasy XIV X War Thunder when?
Me.
That's a collaboration I could get behind. Does ASMR work on me? Yeah, I'm a degenerate. The only ASMR account you follow is a 64-year-old southern woman who eats peaches loudly from a jar. Well, I know that's a lie, because I know that's one of your pet peeves and that goes through you, so,
Need to pick me up?
lies detected.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Hey, Lipe. Fuck yeah, the Witcher 4 tech demo thingy. Looks tits.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
People talk about getting tingles from it, but you don't get it. Just an erection. Proper ASMR, I do. Like, I used to get it, like, you know, just randomly through life when you hear a nice sound. Like, accidentally when it catches you off guard. It's kind of nice. And then I actually found out what it was. Or rather, they gave it a name. Because it wasn't a thing, you know. It was like ADHD. That wasn't a thing growing up. But, you know, they actually figured out what it was and then put a name to it.
In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
And then, yeah, I do get the whole tingly thing. It weirds you out, makes you uncomfortable. Thing is, though, there's been a massive boom in it, right? So, like, there are ones that I like to watch, and like I say, I'll post it in the Discord later. It's just like some woman, she's just like got a really nice voice, and she's just looking over old maps, and she goes over like city maps and old books and stuff. And it's just relaxing, you know? And then you get like the Twitch ASMR, which is a whole other thing. It's definitely fetishized. And it's just birds licking mics and like just deep throating mics and shit, which is just weird. That weirds me out. Or gives me a boner, one or the other. You know, it could swing either way. A new fandangled woke invention. Goddamn wokes. They invented ASMR. You're gonna read old maps in your voice to see if it's maps or voices I'm into? Nah, don't do that. I'd never be able to play games with you again if you either made me feel ASMR or gave me an erection. It just wouldn't be the same. Or would it? Only ASMR you like is BSG, dude. Beating an AK-47 while dismounting it. Will DS2 be running at 30 FPS? 60 apparently. It's going to be like a performance mode. And knowing KGP, the difference between performance and graphics mode is probably just going to be like a couple of extra chin hairs on Norman Reedus' face. An additional 10% to the hobo luck? Yeah, exactly. I can hear cargo over there. No, I can't. I really want to know who they're going to get to sing the low roar parts of the Death Stranding concert. Like, how'd you do that, you know? Like, do you just get someone totally different? Don't even bother trying to, like, emulate it or trying to match the style? Like, how'd you do that? Kojima himself. Like, imagine they call me up on stage. Big OKB0 vibes coming out of that sea. Some songs did have collab vocals, yeah. Linkin Park managed to do it. Yeah, good point. Valid. God bless Stellar Blade, Goon Paradise. Didn't the official Twitter account for Stellar Blade get into some hot water lately for retweeting porn or something? Up on stage with smoky red hair. Dark red. Vivid green. Or dusty rose. I feel like I should play like Nier before I play Stellar Blade, you know? Like before I go full goon mode, I need to go like semi-goon, classy goon, and then just full goon. Stellar Blade's cribbing off Nier super hard, but in a good way. Yeah. Never go full goon. Have you had to see anything gameplay or story related about Stellar Blade? To this day, all you've seen in social media is mad horny shit. Well, it's apparently pretty good. Hey, Peacock. Stellar is totally solid gameplay-wise. Clearly a first attempt. Needs some smoothing out. Mafia 4 looks good too. Is that the Mafia, the old country? Is that one? Pequod in Ram Ranch. Single solitary cowboy at Ram Ranch. Have I played The Killing Antidote? No. It's a Resident Evil inspired game with a cool combat but loads of goon stuff. Can't be worse than 3, that one was so bad. Total rest, 0 seconds. It's literally me waking up every day. Hey, Guns, thank you for the raid, dude. I'm annoyed my sound effect isn't working, but it's a good job I caught that. Thank you, dude. Get out of my mind. If I'm ever going to get into Nier, I need to start at the very beginning. Nah. I don't know about that. Drakengard? Nah. I watched the Super Bunny Hop, like, video on the Nier universe, and it sounds fucking crazy. It sounds very cool, like how it starts in the olden days. But that shit sounds crazy complicated. I just want to goon, Mia. I just want to goon, okay?
You're watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask.
Loads of crack, mate. Transporting crack. Fent. Gonna start a Fent epidemic. This is the PC version, Lipe, yeah.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful. Oh, you...
Transporting smack to Glasgow, not City.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations.
Oh shit, she said ground zero and I don't have the sound effects set up. Sorry guys. That was like the perfect time as well.
When we first came through, the three were, but when half of South North City went up in the other, casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities.
Did I hear Death Stranding 2 has a mature MSRB rating? Ooh.
Even those who want nothing to do.
What? I mean, what rating does Death Stranding 1 have?
The situation is...
Sorry, this is a lore one. I'm skipping through a lore one. Sorry, guys.
Can't blame her for wanting one.
I'll just leave it from there.
Everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers.
Death Stranding spin-off, playing as a drug dealer, Mexican cartel porter, the Mecha porter.
Get some rest for now.
Who's to say that's not what Death Stranding 2 is, man? We don't know. I mean, it's set in Mexico. Set in old Mexico. Yes, she could do something funny and spawn the goons when someone grabs a poster with a woman on it. Doesn't have that yellow filter, it ain't set in Mexico. Piss filter. I love that emo guns, that's cool. I reckon you'll have to wait a year, Lipe.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
I hope it's not 2 years.
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Does anyone know what the fuck that tattoo is on Norman Reedus' right arm?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
Is it a pterodactyl?
I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it.
That's his peanuts.
We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory.
This is Tesco Club Card barcode.
Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express.
You got matching tattoos with
Our
Lou in
reputation.
Vegas.
All of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting.
The devil on his upper right
All
arm.
that beaty country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
It's apparently a horrible place to get a tattoo as well. Like on the inside of your arm there.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up beauties the way Heeks can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Heek sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the Chiral network.
Fragile travel to rescue Sam's extinction entity friend? Is she dumb? It's...
I expect you to think it over.
There is a reason. I can't think of it right now.
Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
She's got a job. Yeah, that's what it is.
This will keep us connected.
When people get teary-eyed, she gets tarry-nosed. That's what it's like when you go to London, man. You blow your nose and it's just black with pollution. Fucking hate London. Yummy London air. The big smoke. Wonder how many of those umbrellas she has. Wait a minute, that's merchandise. I'm surprised they never made them. I'd have bought it, obviously. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that have passed since then, we're no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit that the process as stealing time, as for why timefall is observed only in certain places. All that we know for certain is that it's somehow affected by local chiral concentrations. This is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand. We humans can conceive of our own deaths and even the possibility of a place beyond death, yes? We have the capacity to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. Well, what if Timefall has given us a new, supercharged version of this essential ability? One that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hole ourselves up in the knot cities. Perhaps in time the Death Stranding will come to be seen as a phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I for one can't wait to set out on our journey. Who knows what awaits us? ASMR shit. Am I giving you tingles, limbs? Am I giving you tingles in your naughty bits? Is the Cyberpunk quest in director's cut? It is. Yeah, it was introduced with the director's cut. Yeah. I complain about pollution and vapes. Yes, I am a man of many contradictions. Oh, you have it in your regular ass PC version. Oh. Why did they add it then? They added it to the PC version. When it came out on PC, they added Cyberpunk missions. I don't know which way around it was. But Cap's confirmed he's got it on his regular ass edition, so.
Can you hear me? Steady.
You played the Cyberpunk quest in the original version, never the director's cut. Oh, okay.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review, your present objective is...
They added it for the PS5 director's cut, yes, and then it made its way to PC as well, didn't they? They patched it in.
To utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board.
Your friend was squeamish about medium rare steak, but was chain smoking like crazy.
Want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us.
Evening, nuns.
All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
How much of this can we take, do you think? I think we can do all three. Yeah, easy peasy.
An empty could be useful.
And we're not doing OSP, so I'm going to craft one of these. I'll craft two of those. Smoke emitting decoy cargo only run.
Order assigned.
I need a freaking skeleton, man. How have I not unlocked one? Oh, probably because I wasn't doing any like side missions, side deliveries in the starting area. Could have sworn you got one far earlier in the starting area on the director's cut. They introduced like a brand new skeleton. Basic skeleton.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, you're going to Scotland next week, nuns. That's cool, dude. Nice little break. Hope the weather's nice when you get over here. It's been pretty shit past few days.
Move fast.
I think we'd do some nice weather, though.
As if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together.
You like it rainy, though?
Now their broken children carry
Fair.
on the work
Fair.
without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Have a pleasant journey.
Your forecast says rain for the next 5 days? You don't like the heat either, though, do you, Evo? Hate the heat. I'm off, I'm going away next week. Next weekend. Not this weekend coming, the one after. For my birthday. Off to Tembe. So I hope the weather's going to be nice for that.
Someone's happy.
But until then, I don't care if it rains. I like the rain too. Yeah, fingers crossed for you nuns. Fingers crossed, mate. Happy early birthday. Cheers, dude. I should go to Cumbran. Nah. Cumbran shit. Not as good as Tembe. Hey. What's going on, dude? Love the little hole in the rocks. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I need to put this on my right hand. Are they going to go for the cargo straight away? Oh, fuck, there's a dude right there. Hey, senpai weenies. Enjoy the lurk, mate. Get absolutely fucking smoked. I should have made more than 2 of those. We running, boys? Go, Stam! Go! Put it away! Fuck you! You can use the rope to counter, yeah. You just gotta time it right. You would drop kick max in. That's something they added for the director's cut as well, the drop kick, which is cool. How did you guys let me get through that whole territory without dropping any cargo? You getting soft on me, guys? You never use the spray? I don't have any on me, but I think you equip it into your hand, and then I think you press one of the D-pad buttons to turn it around. Or square, is it? Yeah, cool. You already dropped an antimatter bomb on my ass and made it go off. You're quite happy with your Death Stranding achievements? Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. That was a good one. Evo Devo unit.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume?
Sam Bridges. Hey, Saldin Skull, what's going on? You're on the last few chapters of this on your current replay. You need to get back to it ASAP. Yeah, I'm racing to the end. I'm not doing any like side deliveries or anything. I'm not getting like going for like 100% completion.
You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm
How you doing, mate?
It's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in the shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls.
I was born in the
So when
shelter,
people talk about America,
molded by
I
it.
begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have
Junji Ito jump scare.
Yeah. I want to join the UCA.
Who's this guy again?
I want to see what I've been missing.
What's his dealio? Is he a film director? Or a writer? Or an ASMR artist? I just don't know. Manga? Cool comics? Mangaka? He's made some really strong horror manga and was working on Koji's Silent Hills when it was a thing. Wow. Gonna work on Silent Hills with Kojima and Del Toro. Power Skeleton number 1, let's go. I'm not gonna be able to fabricate it. Oh no, I am gonna be able to fabricate it here, right?
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works,
The Enigma of Amigara Fault is one of your faves.
all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh,
There's
yeah.
apparently vague, while I remember,
I've got a little something I'd like you to
someone
put
I
through its
work with,
paces.
she's like a
My
massive
assist unit I
weeb.
developed myself.
Big style weeb.
Works perfectly in
And she was
sim
telling me about,
trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground.
she was telling me about a shop in London that has loads of like Japanese language manga, like wall to wall. Like that's all they sell, and apparently it's in like an old laundromat or something.
Active skeletons, the one you just go.
Could be worth having a look up for when we're in London. I'll get like the details off her and stuff.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Got them thick skeleton legs going on. Sam's got that Mewtwo build. Heard about the anime adaptation of Death Stranding? Yeah, that sounds promising. Sounds pretty cool. Again, I hope it's like, I hope it's just set in the world. All different characters, different story, but just set in the Death Stranding world. I think that'd be pretty cool. Same with the movie, you know. I hope the Death Stranding movie, if that ever happens, is going to be... Oh, so close, limbs. Need to pick a bigger river, bro. I'm about to go up a cliff as well. The Death Stranding movie, I hope it's also different characters and stuff, just set in the same world. Anime BT designs would go crazy. Oh shit, I didn't fabricate any. I'm still in the mindset of OSP. I didn't fabricate any ladders or anything. Hopefully some kind people have set some ladders up so I can just go straight up the side of that cliff. We'll see. Oh, there's a ladder right there by the chip. Nice. Whether I like it or not, I will OSP. Yeah, I have faith in Kojimbo as well. Hasn't steered us wrong so far, has he?
Keep it up. Keep it up.
What's OSP? So, if you are looking for a fun new way to play Death Stranding, hardest difficulty. If you're looking for a challenge, hardest difficulty, and what I've called the OSP rule set, so like Metal Gear, right, on-site procurement, you can't fabricate any of your own equipment. So when you're in the cities or the prepper stations or wherever, you can't use the fabrication machines to create your own ropes or ladders or vehicles or skeletons or anything at all. You have to fully rely on stuff that you find in the world and stuff that you find in the post boxes and shared lockers at the distribution centers. And that's pretty much it. And it adds a layer to the game where you have to really plan your routes and stuff. So like now, for example, I need to get up here. Luckily, I found a ladder, right? But if I hadn't found a ladder, I'd have to go around, probably, instead of going just straight up the side of the cliff. You know, your shoes as well. Like, if you don't have any spare shoes, you need to make sure you're picking up, like, the sandalweed. And if you're going through a BT area and you don't have hermetic grenades, you actually have some use for the Type 1 and Type 2 grenades, you know, the pee and the poo grenades, which just become obsolete pretty much straight away because you have access to hermetic grenades. Yeah, I've done quite a few sessions OSP, and it's really good. It makes the game a lot more challenging. A lot of people, to do that, they've tried to just do it offline, but I feel like that doesn't actually add any challenge. The real challenge comes when you can't just make any of your own stuff. Just make sure you're fully reliant on other players in the game world to get by. And it makes you cherish every little bit of kit that you get. Nothing's disposable. Everything has a use, even if it's like a level 1 pair of boots or like a mule pair of boots, which are really crap. But when you've got no other boots, like finding a pair of mule boots is, you know, really fun way to play the game. Notice if you re-equip sandalweed while already having sandalweed equipped, you just waste 1 unit of sandalweed. Oh shit. Oh shit, we didn't even need that ladder anyway. Porter boots. The singular pair of porter boots in the game. I was wondering what was going on then. I'm playing on PC right now as Cap said, Saladin. Take care, hey. Oh, we got some music there. The director's cut also adds a bunch of tracks as well, doesn't it? Like additional music in the background. This might have been in the original, but Ripple O'Roy, indeed. Salden, are you going to the Are you going to either the Metal Gear concert or the Death Stranding concert? I think you're going to one, right? And you're like down that way, aren't you? London way?
My lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package.
How's the package?
Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Right, so I'm nearly level 10 bridge link, which means I'll be able to get everyone who's on my friends list as a direct contract.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile.
So the difference is
But preppers who don't want to
from the regular version and the director's cut is slightly improved graphics. A bunch of music tracks were added. So some unused music tracks by Ludwig Forsell. And some gameplay mechanics were added. So like the combat, like the drop kick and stuff. The racetrack, some more music, like, you know, like bands and artists and stuff, not just soundtrack music. It's pretty good, a lot of pretty good additions, actually. New missions, Half-Life, or Valve, Cyberpunk, etc. The difference is dropkick, and that's all you need to know. That and sick races. Oh, the missions in the ruined factory in the eastern region. The Metal Gear-y, styly missions. Yes, exactly.
Connecting up.
Good work. New order available.
Half-Life and Cyberpunk are in the regular version too. Yes. Oh yeah, weapons. So the Maser gun. Some new skeletons.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Fucking generic ass response.
Thanks.
You did me a favor there. Anything go into... No. Nothing go into Herman, so we'll just crack on.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just 1 more left.
Playing Spider-Man 2 right now. Good game.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Deliver him his commemorative copy of Concord. HRTMT. Flag personal. There's always a rope here. Someone's always put a rope here. Bit of gay bomb, get ready for HRT NT. I don't need to put a ladder there, really, do I? Go on, Sam, you can make that. Yeah. Easy like a Sontag Morgan. Although I don't have any spare cargo to hoof at these boys when they eventually come a knocking. Kind of want to stay on this side of the river, really, don't I? Wonder if your zip lines are still there. I was saying, I really want to fire up my Death Stranding original PS4 copy because I still have my save for that. And see what the state of all my structures is. Like, I tried to figure it out once. I thought that your stuff will only deteriorate up to a point. Like, it won't just disappear, I don't think. Or not all of it will anyway. Ladders and anchors, yeah, but I mean like the bigger things, your bridges, your zip lines and all the rest of it. I don't think everything fully deteriorates, so it's not like all of your structures will be gone. Like, some of it will be there, but when you log in next, it'll just be in like a really bad state of disrepair and you've got to repair it again. Level 3 structures don't deteriorate, do they not? Oh, fuck. They're pulling up in the truck. Nice. Power legs for the win. We should definitely have a look, Cap, for science. Fire it up.
Damn, I'll be.
Hopefully your zip lines will be there around Mountain Knot. You put some really convenient ones down. If any of you don't have me on Steam, feel free to add me, because I'm going to unlock bridge links in a moment, probably. Meaning we'll be able to make a bridge link and I'll be able to see if I can see your structures. It's a Damsker Online, all one word. You've upgraded some other people's structures to level 3 too. Yeah, I'd like to do a bit of that as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Herman.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you?
What's my Steam? Adamska Online.
Using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work.
All
son.
one word.
I'll take that off your
I
hands.
changed it from Adam_online when I was being harassed by that Nazi hacker on Armory Forger. I was worried that he was like finding what server and stuff I was in by my Steam name.
Thank you,
Because it matched my Twitch name.
No, it couldn't have been easy.
Oh, not quite level 10, look. Cheers,
What's
Evo.
your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middlemont City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear.
And while you're there on my profile, make sure you like all of my my Tifa pictures.
Me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my...
Friend requests. Here's homies.
shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. Don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit.
Fuck you. Thanks for the grenades.
Keep to itself.
Tifa community tab art? Nah, all the screenshots. All the Tifa screenshots.
Good work. New order available.
I am fucking parched. So I'm gonna grab myself a quick drink of water. I still haven't... Oh god, wrong video. Fuck. But I'm also a massive fucking nerd. I'm going to play the North Wales video again. Sorry if you've already seen it, but it's, I'm assuming, better than just looking at a blank screen. And I haven't set my clips up yet, so I'm going to play the North Wales vid. I'll be back in a minute or two, and we'll carry on. I just need a drink. BRB. Yo. The start of that feels like one of those don't drive too fast ads where they crush the kids. Matt, I made a video to convince you Wales is a real place. Nah, it's a myth, mate. It's a myth.
Doesn't the guy at that last shelter have a special request?
Oh, yeah, I guess he does. Jurassic Park.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely.
Gonna
once
make
you get
sick
there.
YouTube poop out of the head I vid.
Take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Not a fan of grass retaliate? Oh, porter boots. Hey, look, Cap, it's porter boots. Oh, I mean, it would be if you could see see the fucking game. Hey, there it is. It's porter boots.
Order assigned.
Porter boots hype. They were as rare as hen's teeth. Porter boots. Take porter boots to the end of the game. You got it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Actually banging looking. I'd love a pair of boots like that. What have we got? Hermetic grenades. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Fuck this.
Just ended labs raid with lots of bits. Lost like 5 in a row today. Nice, retaliate. GG, bro.
Well, at least I'm getting a step.
There's a new cheat that can make players disconnect by package loss. 10 out of 10s game. 10 out of 10s. .0 ready. From a brief look at the Death Stranding wiki, you saw that the art book has a page for unused location concept called Hound Not City. I have a digital version. We could pull that up in a bit if you want. There's still maybe textures that say Hound Not City in the mall here. Ooh. Okay, we'll have a look. Keep our eyes peeled. Really hoping for more urban areas in Death Stranding 2 like this. Ruins of cities and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the cooler areas, isn't it? One of the extra missions, I'm not sure if it's director's cut or later patch or whatever, actually adds a mission here. I think it's the Cyberpunk missions, actually. It adds a bunch of terrorists here instead of BTs. And you have to sneak through the terrorists. Oh, did not see you up there. The fuck? Question is, do I go back proven route or do I just beeline it out that way? Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Forgot there's road materials. Yeah, I was just thinking that's a hell of a risk versus reward little cache of stuff there, isn't it? I think I'm going to blast a hermetic grenade here for these last couple. Oh. Shit. Sorry, I haven't re-added Ottercock. Scammed? Who got scammed? Oh, was I holding my breath? If you're holding your breath, Sam doesn't say hey. master of the Death Stranding. Ooh, I tell you what's going to be interesting is when it eventually comes to PC and we have redeems for Death Stranding 2, there's there's going to be a dedicated option for like putting your backpack down. We saw that in the first like gameplay trailer we saw for the game. Sam like unhooks the backpack and drops it on the floor as he's like sneaking through an area. Cargo drops are about to get a whole lot easier.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All
Why am I sneaking?
locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Wonder if it's the same input? Yeah, maybe, right? It would be cool if you could do both. If you could drop all cargo just on the ground and also drop your backpack as well. I feel like the drop all cargo on the ground is kind of handy if you want to just take a couple of bits or rearrange without having to go into the menu. So I feel like it would be a shame if they got rid of that.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole. You don't know what this means to me. The kind of stuff
Drop all cargo could be good if you want to distract mules, maybe. Yeah. Because they stop to go through your stuff, don't they? Still not level 10?
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong.
Bowler gun.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a bowler gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you
Bowler gun is another one of those items that makes the majority of tools irrelevant. You used it till the end of the game. Yeah, it really is.
A bola gun, huh? As
Again,
is,
that's another reason
but
why OSP is really good, because you just use what you can get your hands on instead of just constantly crafting bowler guns forever, you know? Ball's gun.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Your next playthrough is going to be OSP? Nice.
New order available.
Hang on, where we gotta go? Cargo discovered in the ruined factory. Mazer gun recommended. Oh, that's the central region. We could go do that. That'll be fun. Here's what we'll do. We'll... Hang on. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. We will take on that one. We'll take them all. Yeah, that's a smallish order. All three of those together is pretty small, so... we've got a bowler gun. We don't really need anything else. We'll just go with that. Don't forget the resins I'm carrying that I don't need. Yes. So, let's recycle.
Now these, just remember, don't get carried.
Resin, ceramics, metals. Recycle. Don't need to craft the two torpedoes on the end of your legs. Dropkick 101. Alright, we good. Let's go.
Thank you. Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Hang on, tool rack. Yep. Cool. I think we're good to go. What a nice picture of Bridget. Wouldn't be a shame if something happened to her. Wait, did I forget one? Oh, I did. Hang on.
For your contribution.
Recycle. Presents. And then make delivery, deliver lost cargo, sleeping tablets. Oh, they were going to the Elder anyway. I should have just kept them. Okay, whatever.
Thank you for your contribution.
Awesome. Yeah, no sweat cap.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold.
He can die, Evo. I don't know if you know that. If you don't take him deliveries for long enough. So if
But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back.
Sorry, I'll just listen.
The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use.
Oh, that's the joke. Okay, I didn't know you didn't realize. I didn't know you knew. I thought you were just saying that.
It may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City.
Why don't you?
I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
The audience has to know? Yes. So, if you don't take that old guy enough deliveries, he'll eventually die. And when you go to see him, if you eventually go back there, he'll just be a ghost. There'll be a BT there. You got your 5 stars, then let him die. Screw the geezer. Stupid way up a tedious mountain. Mate, that's barely a mountain. That's a hill. That's a mountain. That's a hill. You're just heartless.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sending bot deliveries. Shit, what did we call him? What did we call our bot? What was his name? Cap, you got a good memory. I bet you remember. Bet he was a sandals and socks enjoyer. Well, I mean, he's an older German man, so presumably yes. Kevin, that's it. I knew you'd remember. I just knew you'd remember, man. Kevin. Yes, that was his name. Welcome back, hey. Let's go beat up some fucking mules. The ability you get to hack the sensor poles from the Cyberpunk missions is frickin' OP. Really handy to have. So when I start getting emails from Jackie, I might do the Cyberpunk missions. It gives you compact resins, which is close enough to old people candy. Very useful, yeah. And you can hack the dudes when you're close enough, yeah. You use the counter scan instead of hacking. Yeah, just as useful, right? I mean, but you get that really far into the game, I think. Hack their pacemaker like Watch Dogs. That was a fucking great game. That was a really good game. That's another one of those games that has a really good soundtrack. But I can never play it because of the really good soundtracks, like GTA. Shut up, Ned. Kick your bum. Oh, right in the ghoulies. Right in the family jewels. You are. Catch this bola around your neck, non-lethally. Prime drop kick territory. I can't remember how to do it. I mean, it wasn't the big drop kick, but... Oh, fucking big miss. Big miss. Stay down. Yeah, you gotta have some speed, some oomph, which I don't really have. I don't know if Sam's tired or if I'm just... Oh, it's probably because he's tired. Really? All this for an elegant pen. Now, Herman, I ain't going back, soz, bud. May as well get that chip while I'm here. Why is Shep playing Hatsune Miku Project Diva? I could have got Herman's package because I'm kind of going back that way anyway, but whatever. Why am I not playing it? Good question. I'm gone, boys. I'm out of there. Ooh, new Sunny coming out July 19th. Nice. What's it on in the UK? Like, what streaming service? Like, it's not going to be on Netflix right away, is it? The last season was definitely better than the one before. I really enjoyed it. I want to get them all on DVD, man. Like, full collection, all seasons on DVD. Because there's a bunch of episodes they've taken off Netflix, right? Fox and then Hulu. Okay. Yeah, the Island season, it wasn't great. It was like good acting, but like, you know, they were acting their chops off, especially Charlie Day, but just it wasn't that great, was it? Oh God, why am I just driving in there? Shit. Bowler o'clock, boys. Another bowler gun. You'll never take me alive. Shit, I should have got that chip. Ah, whatever. We're out of there. We're gone. Love how unconventional the bowler gun is. It's a cool weapon. I like how it's like get a headshot to knock them out instantly, or if you get a body shot, you have to close the distance and you have to KO them from up close, you know? You have to go and finish them off. Should have had group knockouts too. Yeah, tying them together. I don't appear to have a ladder. Ah, that's fine. Tie two people with one shot and they kiss. Do a little smooch.
How you doing, Sam?
Thanks, Bones.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ever since you learned that being knocked out for more than a couple of seconds is really bad and indicates brain damage, you can't unsee it anymore. The amount of concussions and brain damage you technically give people in video games is something else. Yeah. Non-lethal.
Let's see now how much you got. This is a veritable mountain of cargo.
Veritable. Good word. Oh, why is my bridge link not going up? Is it because it's time deliveries? I'm like lacking in time deliveries.
Until next time.
Good work. New order available. The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Yeah, being able to scan unconscious guys in Batman games. See this status is funny as fuck. Unconscious. Batman hit the guy with like 12 explosives in a car. He's dead if he's lucky. Steal the remote claw from Arkham Origins. When you shoot one guy and another with a rope, pulling them together and smashing them into each other. Yeah. Yeah, we're going that way anyway, right? And then I guess we're going that way as well. Can we spare? Oh, it's going to be tight, mind. Ah, easy. Easy clap.
Order assigned.
Oh, it's the boys.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, bowler gun? Yeah. Give me the bowler gun. Give me the gun. Oh, you blue balling motherfucker. Go on, I'll take that gun though, please. Really?
Hey, mine's heavier.
He's like, alright, make it heavier then. Cheers, bro.
restrictions lifted.
Got your boots, goof face. Gonna carry them to the end of the game. Oh, he popped that a bit too early. The world may turn asexual, but we're still comparing packages. No, Modo Hayaku, that doesn't look like a good place to
was about to drop.
Ride a bike, to be honest, mate. Have the notifications been displaying the correct names and redeems and stuff today?
Up and at 'em.
Simon's thinking really hard about that sign. He's like, yeah, maybe this is a good place to ride a bike. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Total thinking time, 26 seconds. You sad Sam can't talk on ladders and ropes? Oh shit, this game's so unplayable. Look at that. There's that Kojima attention to detail. Post a negative review on Steam. Disgusting. Where's the uninstall redeem? I still need to make an Alt F4 redeem. Added to the woke game list. Oh, fucking shit biscuits. Oh, my bowler gun's gone. Ah, no. Twisted Bop It Pull It redeems for the fellas. More for a testicular torsion redeem. Hey, now you're talking my language. CBT, let's go. Oh no. Fuck's sake. I traded the one thing I needed. No, come back here, you son of a bitch. I guess that's what I get for pissing about in the river for too long, right? Oh, wait. I need that one. I need that one. Fucking hell. Fucking hell's bells. It's alright, all's well that ends well. Sam's just knackered and cargo's probably all damaged now, but it's fine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I didn't even let him take a break there.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sam breaks when I tell him to.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. Well,
Oh, great condition. Great success. This game's definitely way too lenient on its scoring system. Why can't I level up to level 10?
thanks. Until next time.
Good work. New order.
The wine's not only in perfect condition, it's also river cooled. That better be S++. Plus. Maybe I need to put stuff or use stuff made by others. No, it's I think it's to do with the fact that I haven't done any time deliveries yet. Like I haven't done any. I haven't unlocked the ability to do time deliveries. See my star there? It's missing an arm. That's delivery time. I think that's probably what I need. Maybe. Oh no, wait. Bridge link itself is just another arm. No, maybe you're right. I think you might be right, Retaliate. It's probably something to do with other players' stuff.
Safe travels.
And it also could be plot gated, yeah.
This one's for you.
Energy zone.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Maui's in the Discord baiting the art bots. Although the last time I thought someone joined the Discord and I thought they were an art bot, they turned out to be legitimate and sent me this. Hey, Cientix, what's going on? DS2 hype indeed. There's a part of the highway that says Smart Highway and a part that says Smway. Smway.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Ooh, a humble request for pizza. Let's do some Peter Englert stuff, is it?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, welcome. The Howard man said to expect you. Oh,
How many pizza missions are
yeah,
there?
let me have a look at it.
I wasn't sure how many there were. Was it 3 or more than 3?
Night. The cer-
5 or 6? It's the Zadornov escape of this game. How much pizza does one guy need? New interview date acquired. Higgs particles. I'm gonna read that shit like a frickin' nerd because I love quantum physics and reading about quantum physics.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake
You have a strange
Knot
feeling
City.
you're going to be sick around the 26th? Do you know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
The preppers
Hey.
had some things to say about
A nod's as good as a wink. No,
You sure we can trust her?
a wink's as good as a nod for a blind bat, mate. Don't you worry.
Thought I told you she had...
I actually booked the day off.
Sam, it's fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's let Sam have a bit of a rest, shall we?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Any music we can play without triggering? Oh, really? Fuck it. Peter Englert, a humble request for pizza. My dear Mr. Sandbridges, it's an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so very much about you, all good, I hasten to add, I simply could not resist the urge to initiate correspondence. My request is of such great import that I dare entrust it only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I fear there is only one thing that might restore the color to her cheeks. Pizza. I wonder if we might be so kind as to collect some from Lake Knot City and deliver it to our humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey, but if you could find it in your heart to squeeze us in, I'd be ever so grateful. Oh, and my dear sister is something of a ham lover. Please bear that in mind if you decide to oblige me. Peter Englert. So, yeah, so if you didn't know, you probably do, but it's Higgs. It's Peter Higgs and Francois Englert were two of like 7 scientists who discovered the Higgs boson. Did they discover the Higgs boson, or did they theorize its existence and then it was discovered later on? I think that's it, right? It was, they theorized that it existed. They did all the fancy nerd maths and shit to postulate that it existed, and then they found it. You can counter it though. There's like exercises you can do and stuff. Which I don't do. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not like I do them.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
This is the Earth when it was 31. Is the HP shared or does each knee have 5 HP? I think it's shared.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need...
Oh, it's pizza time. Yes, they added the song for it, didn't they?
There are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
We'll do the pizza first.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Wait. You got it, Cap.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
My first run? Not quite.
Keep on keeping on.
Is it a heavy pizza? How much does it weigh? 5 kilos. Damn, that is a freaking heavy pizza. Holy fuck, I'd love to eat a 5 kilogram pizza. I'm definitely, for the launch of Death Stranding, I'm definitely going to get a ham pizza. In celebration of Peter Englert.
Have a pleasant journey.
This track's a banger. Order urgent pizza delivery. Pizza deliveries are always urgent.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's happy?
It's a shame it's not an epic remix of Funachula? I don't know what that is. Uber Eats drivers after the nukes fall. You vetting new Discord members? Now, are you doing it gently? Because the last time I got sassy with a new Discord member thinking they were a bot, they sent me some cool Final Fantasy XIV merch. So let's be gentle.
2 wheels up.
Adam on sass. I'm not being sassy. You're sassy. There is no sassy tone, I'll have you know. I'm guessing there's a couple of different versions of this track, actually. Pizza time, second movement, yeah. There's a version of this track that's kind of like upbeat. What's a spa tank, Illa? Is that on War Thunder? Can you give stuff on the Gaijin store? Because I was actually considering getting it for Ben. I think you can. I don't think you can. Which is it?
Always like the quiet.
Damn, boys, they've really got you sucked into the tank gacha, huh? Can you have cool anime girls on the side of your tanks? Or little cat Tamagotchi things that tell you how much ammo's left in your tank?
How you doing, Sam?
Oh, you can... Fuck, I was joking. The amount of body pillars you've seen on tanks, the front line is a lonely place. You need to stock up on monster energy tanks. Fucking hell, guys, you've transferred the War Thunder brain rot to me.
Delivery complete.
Monster energy tanks. I was just saying, guns. On launch, I'm gonna get myself a ham pizza, just like Peter Englert's sister.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Bim 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 bim. Bim 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 bim. Bim bim. You will go for bagel now? That sounds delicious. Bagel quest. Enjoy the bagel quest.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You were telling me about that dollar plays guy, Ben, before. It sounded funny. I left a climbing anchor on that rock. On this here rock? On this here rock? A climbing anchor? Well, I'll be damned. Hoping the unicycle will be in the game. Oh, the one that Fragile uses in the first trailer we got. Ooh, pastrami and cheese. Sounds delicious. Whoa, easy there, big man. Come on. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, bim. Bim, 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 bim. Whoa. Frickin' whoa. Straight slipping on it. Straight slipping on it. Pizza delivered. When's the Death Stranding tour through Mexico? Nah. I'm not planning to go to Mexico. I'm planning a trip to Japan, and that's going to be expensive enough, so I can't justify going to Mexico or Australia. Meet some real life mules and terrorists. Yeah, exactly right. I'm not sure how safe it is to just trek through Mexico. Yo, my buddy was telling me about he got fucking held up at gunpoint in Mexico. So one of the guys who you might have seen in the North Wales video that I've been playing on my BRB screen, I go hiking with him when he's back in the UK. He lives in South America, all over South America, primarily Colombia, but he's like a poker player. He plays poker out there, lives out there. Anyway, he was telling me this crazy story about he was taking a bus in Mexico from like the airport to where he lived or somewhere, and some dudes just got on the bus, started waving guns around, and were taking money off everyone. So they would just like hand over your money, like open your bag. And he said it was fucking shit scary, and that's put me off going to Mexico, if I'm being perfectly honest. Bus ATM, how convenient, yeah. He's saying it's kind of like a commonplace thing. And they weren't interested in people's phones, they were just interested in money. So they were just getting everyone to hand over money because it's just a quick way to like get some money, you know? Like if you get a phone, you gotta unlock it or flip it or whatever, and it's trackable. So they were just like, give me the money, give me the money. Crazy. I was like, oh, okay then. Don't think I'll be going to Mexico anytime soon. Which, you probably shouldn't judge a country based on, things like that. The horror stories, because a lot of the time, that's all you hear is the horror stories. But at the same time, I don't want to risk it, for a biscuit. Yeah, I'm sure people are lovely. There's lovely people everywhere in the world, you know what I mean?
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City.
But yeah.
These autonomous delivery bots prove reliable.
That's fucking scary, man. And he was just talking about it so nonchalantly. He's like the most
so be careful out there.
Coolest dude ever. Wait. Where's my trike? Why can't I load it on? Oh, it's a long range trike. That's why. Fuck, I still don't have enough. Let's play Jenga.
Sam, if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Tell me what to do. But yeah, I'm planning a trip to Japan, so I'm probably going to do something while in Japan, video-wise. Whether it's a proper Adventures in Chirality 2 or not, I don't know, but that's probably going to be my next big video endeavor.
Sam,
like, you know, on the same,
get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time.
well, hopefully anyway, the same level as my Iceland video. It's against big Yakuza sign. Look for anime girls in the old shipbuilding town. I'm gonna have to get through all of Yakuza, aren't I? Like, you know, in the interests of cool video game to real life stuff.
Used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition. You don't have the materials.
Fuck, I just saw chat explode as soon as I said that. Blowing up my chat. Yes. Yes, you do.
Or if you're feeling resourceful.
We out here building roads, boys.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future.
Don't show people my tattoos. Yeah, tattoos is a funny cultural thing there, isn't it? Because of its association with like crime and stuff, like Yakuza. I don't have many. I do have one on my neck though, so that might be a bit weird. But I'll be going with Dee, and she is covered head to toe in tattoos, so she ain't gonna be able to hide her tattoos. Won't let you into bathhouses. Vague was saying that there are some that are like tourist friendly, like in that respect. Like even if you've got tattoos or whatever, you can. But you know, you need to obviously check in advance and stuff. I do have a tattoo of the Pokemon Krabby on my leg. Like, maybe that'll, you know, having a Pokemon tattoo, and perhaps that'll bridge the cultural divide a little bit, you know?
Good morning, Sam.
Shut up, Cientix. A man can dream, okay? Full back tattoo of Typhlosion. Yeah. Just fucking walk down the street. Walk down a Tokyo street, you know, Yakuza style. One-handed rip off my shirt, you know. Typhlosion. Full back piece. All the way down to the arse. What I absolutely need to do is find a real crusty mom and pop food shop. Yeah, oh yeah, man, the food is gonna be like... I watch a lot of like Abroad in Japan. You guys watch that channel? Chris Broad. And... Wait, where am I going? Yeah, down there. All those dudes on that channel do is just fucking eat amazing food. And it makes me so hungry every time. You guys like me, can you not watch a meal without some YouTube on your phone or whatever? My go-to is like Beard Meats Food or Abroad in Japan, because they're just always eating delicious stuff. Yeah, I am lost without the highway. Where's my yellow paint? Yellow paint slop! Sound of that bike is doing my tits in. That's not ASMR.
Still got it.
Yeah, throw anything you post in there, Mia. Throw it in share, dude. I did know Beard's real name is also Adam. Yeah. I'm buffer than him though, you know. I'm joking. That guy's absolutely fucking shredded. Japanese car camper that does budget trip challenges. What? So like... Oh, fuck a duck. I think that happened to me last time. Rip bike, rip S rank. You watch those videos where there's far too much food on the table and the faceless person eating it, sending SOS signals with their body language? Is that... I know that fucking dude. Is that the one who like broke down crying? Oh, it's fucking weird, man. As a K car van turned into a mini camper. That sounds rad. I'd love to do that around Japan.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture.
I've seen that guy as well, Cientix. I follow that dude as well, I think. I think Mia's talking about a different person. But I know the guy you're talking about as well. That guy's living my absolute dream life. Living in a fully done out camper van with like a gaming PC and shit in the back of it.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area.
Oh, my Bridgelink 10 now, yeah. Let's go. Wonder if anyone's been nerdy enough to look into all of those actual equations when he attaches the Cupid. I think they're the like quantum field Lagrangian equations, but I don't know. Really. People saw... Oh, yeah, of course they're on the necklace as well.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait.
Thanks, Edgar Wright. Third film of the Cornetto trilogy was shit.
Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Sending out Kevin?
Take a... Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Margaret Qualley's got a ASMR voice. Got that like vocal fry thing going on. Do. Look at his little boots. Why does he need boots? He's a robot. I don't know. I don't care. It's awesome.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh,
yeah, I love that they wear boots.
We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone.
Autobots roll out.
Cities, way stations, to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Wrinkly hands. He's been in the bath for too long. To free cam or to not free cam? That is the question. It's a regular model, but with like skin all over it. Like she's wearing a skin suit.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
That sounds
you.
horrible.
Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way
Burgers.
my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, We're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Sounds like, get me out of here. I think, dudes. No. We've seen enough of Wales. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening. It's been a pleasure. It's been really fun. I will potentially be... No, I'm going to say no. I'm not live tomorrow. If I do, it's a nice surprise. I'll be live. However, I'll probably be live Thursday and definitely Friday because it's Summer Games Fest. Me and Vague, we're going to be doing a collaborative stream. I'm going to probably play some games before Summer Games Fest. Probably some Blades of Fire. And there will be a stream Saturday as well. Probably more Death Stranding. And Sunday as well in all likelihood. So yeah, probably not tomorrow, but we'll be live through the rest of the week with some good stuff. So yeah, dudes. Oh, Sony stream. That's tomorrow, right? I'll let you know. Keep your eyes on the Discord as usual, dudes. I will post any updates for when I'm going live then. I would like to do the Sony one, so maybe. We shall see. Till next time. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Probably. Keep your eyes on the Discord. See you later, dudes. Thanks for hanging out.